Once upon a time, in the heart of the enchanted forest, there was a curious young bear named Benny. Benny loved honey more than anything in the world. Every day he would search the forest for beehives, always careful to take only a little so the bees could continue making more. But one day, Benny noticed something strange. All the beehives had disappeared. Worried for his bee friends and his favorite treat, Benny gathered his closest companions, Tilly the clever fox, Oliver the playful otter, and Milo the kind-hearted rabbit. "Something is wrong," Benny said. "We must find out what happened to the beehives." The friends set off on their adventure, following tiny traces of honey and scattered flowers. Their first clue led them to the Whispering River, where they found a few bees buzzing sadly. "The queen bee has been taken," they buzzed. "Without her, our colony cannot survive." Determined to help, the friends asked the bees if they had seen anything unusual. A dark shadow swooped down and took her toward the shadowy grove, a small bee replied. Without hesitation, Benny and his friends hurried toward the grove. Inside the dense grove, they discovered tangled vines and eerie silence. "This place is enchanted," Tilly observed. "We must use our wits to get through." They remembered their last adventure and began telling funny stories, hoping laughter would break the spell. Sure enough, as they laughed, the vines unraveled, clearing the way. Beyond the grove, they reached a deep cave where they saw the mischievous wind sprites playing with something glowing. It was the queen bee. "She is so shiny. We want to keep her." The sprites giggled. Milo, always kind, approached the sprites gently. "But without the queen bee, the bees cannot make honey, and the flowers will stop growing." The sprites looked at one another, realizing their mistake. "We didn't mean to harm the forest," they said, and they carefully released the queen bee. The grateful queen bee flew back to her hive, and soon, the enchanted forest bloomed with life again. The bees resumed their work, and Benny was rewarded with the sweetest honey he had ever tasted. From that day on, Benny and his friends were honored as heroes, and the bees never forgot their kindness. And so, the tale of Benny and the Beehive mystery became a legend, teaching all creatures the importance of balance, kindness, and working together.